Hello there, my Leos out there. This is Heyoka Empath Tarot. We're gonna get into your reading for this mid reading for this month, and I hope you guys are excited and also ready for the holidays, because Christmas and New Year's is right around the corner. So, so thank you guys so much for staying tuned to my videos. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so yet. Remember, these are timeless readings, so it may not relate to you right now, it may relate later on, or it already happened. That's fine. Like I said, the messages, I'm going to try to connect to all the Leos out there. And if I don't get your message, if nothing connects to you in this reading, that's fine. That's not, maybe it's less message specific Leos out there. So let's get to this reading. So I already posted the other videos, and the reason why it took me longer to post this video, Leo, is because mainly because Spirit didn't want me to do it yet, but they wanted me to do it right now. It's a special message for you. Hope you guys are excited. I know I am. So let's get into your reading, Leos. Thank you so much, Spirit. Connected with all the Leos out there in the world. Let me know what I need to tell them for their love life, their finance, and their careers. And what else, any messages that you need me to tell them. So, Leo, this is a special message for you guys. I hope you guys are ready. I think you're about to receive your Christmas gift, if you haven't done so already. So, let's see what's happening. And it's funny how I said, because what came out, the card, is love. I think you finally figured out what it is that's been eating at you. And it's literally because you've realized that you haven't been giving appreciation to yourself. You haven't given appreciation for the things that you're slowly working towards. You haven't appreciated the things that, or you lost sight of what it is that really matters in your life. You know, unconditional love is pure, is one of the most purest forms of love out there. And if you can never find it in another person until you find it within yourself. So congratulations, Leo. You're finding it, or you're understanding. You're becoming more aware. You're becoming self-aware of the things that may yet come to fruition yet. But I see a lot of good things for you guys. I'm not lying to you, Leo. Stability is going to be on the rise, so I feel like you are going to secure yourself even more and and find more permanence in your life. And what I mean by that is that I feel like, you know, as an intuitive empath, I feel like a lot of you guys have been leaning, you know, teetering, tottering, balancing your life because, you know, you've been running away for certain things, or you didn't want to deal with certain things that are happening, or past events. But you know, the reason why you've been hitting a hard rock place is because you haven't fully made aware of the situation that you can't do anything in life if you don't break down the barriers or break down the chains that's holding you down. So I feel like I think you're ready to accept what it is that you desire for yourself, and it's understanding that perspective is finally opening. You're finally zooming in on what it is that you're staying away from, or you're becoming aware of a new sense of things that, you know, you've been doing this for a long time and you don't see results, but you keep on doing it because you know you're going to do there. But the problem with that also is it lies internally in you, because you keep on choosing the same outcome all the time. You're never going to get something different. So a lot of you guys are realizing that. So you're coming together on realizing that there's something way better out there for you. Or the person that you've been running away from, maybe you're really reconsidering reconciliation with somebody from your past. Because like I said, you know, you want to make new memories, new choices, new, you know, maybe something that you've kept from your significant person that you're not talking to right now. Maybe you want to reach out to them. And you know, what better way to reach out to people during Christmas time? Wishing them Merry Christmas. That's opening the door. When you decide to open the door, and I think a lot of you are afraid to open the door because you're afraid of what's going to come out. But the thing is that no matter how much you imagine, if you don't take those first steps, you're never going to know what it is behind the door. So just grab the door handle, push it to the left or the right, and open the door and let the bright light come in. The thing is that you have, in order for you to manifest a lot of things in your life, and you really want to manifest like greatness and making more sense of more duality in your life, you have to be open to it. You have to be aware that you need to make some changes in order for you to open a new door or allow a new door to open for you. So I feel like you guys are trying to find more joy in life. You're trying to find more passion, and you're understanding the laws of attraction. Yeah, there you go, Leo. I'm happy for you guys. For some of you guys, it's been a while, but you've been trying to make more efforts. You know, you've been trying to let go of all these inhibitions, all these things that have been holding you back. You know, making more efforts in your love life, it takes a lot of steps, and you're being guided to those steps. So if you're still not wanting to reconnect with a person, that is entirely up to you. I can't force you to do something you don't want to do. But in the reality, you're not leaving yourself open for change. You're not realizing that just because acknowledgement is the most important thing. It's about acknowledging your good within you. It's about acknowledging the bad and also the ugly. And that's also understanding yourself and being more conscious about how you approach things, and how you connectability and relatability is also a key factor in this. So letting go issues, control issues, because I feel like a lot of you guys have been wanting control, but there's so much that you can do when you're in a confined space. When you let loose and let it rip, you'll be surprised at what outcome comes out. So for a lot of you guys, I think you're starting to come more aware of the situation. And oh, this is funny. Yep, it's about a past person. So I do feel like you're conditioning yourself to think better, do better, feel better, and you've been contemplating reaching out to this person or them reaching out to you, because it's a vice versa reading. If you're thinking about Leo, you should reach out to them. You don't know what's going to happen at the end of the sword. But for a lot of you guys, I do feel like this is from your energy, not your person's energy, because heart to heart, a serious conversation. So I feel like, Leo, you're ready to make a serious conversation, or you're ready to embrace embrace your affection for that person, be at peace with some things. So I really feel like there's a lot of things in your mind that you've been replaying, events replaying constantly in your mind, and you're thinking about, if I did this better, do this. There's nothing you can do about the past. What you can do now is learn from the past and take what you learned and add it to your future in your present tense. Sorry about that, my lady. So I do feel like you want to be honest. You want to feel honest. Honesty coming towards you. And that's probably what your person was wanting from you from the start. So, like I said, I'm going to title this as a special message if you want to hear it. Like I said, 3 of Swords. I feel like a lot of you guys are trying to stop feeling sad for yourself, or you're trying to stop dealing with situations that keep on burning you out. Because I do sense the burden within you. And that's because you're realizing that maybe the people that you're giving your time to aren't giving enough to you. And that's a one way of opening your eyes to the truth, revealing yourself. Because the thing about Swords is that it's about communications. It's about what you see with the naked eye, your third eye. As you can see, I have a big third eye. But it's about acknowledging it as acknowledgement. It's really about an acknowledgement. Let's see. So I feel like you're still heartbroken that certain things are not adding back up to your life, and that's fine. But like I said, the more efforts you make into yourself, into your self-love journey, being at peace is being one with yourself. So if you're not feeling that way right now, make preparations. Take some time for you, or maybe when you reach out to some people from the past, they may illuminate certain things that you didn't want to hear at that moment, but maybe you'll hear them out now. So, like I said, this is about communication. I do feel like Spirit is telling you to reach out, reach out to people, ask for help if you need it, because there's a lot of sort and there's a lot of contemplation in your mind. And I do feel like with the Three of Swords being here and then leading to the Four of Swords here, is that now you're taking the time to really analyze things. You're really analyzing and you're really focusing right now. You're thinking life in different terms now, because nothing has changed in your predicament. That means that you have to make some sacrifices. You're going to have to make some changes. And sometimes when we choose to repent is the word I'm feeling in this cards. So I feel like a Spirit is telling me to tell you to repent is a sign of also acknowledging yourself. It's acknowledging that, yes, I did this terrible thing and I feel bad for it, but being sincere, not condescending. Two different things. I had to say that. Clearly decide what you want so that you can, so it can come to you. So if you're telling me you're not thinking about a past person, for some of you Leos, you are. You could be looking at their social media, or they could be looking at your social media. Or sometimes when you feel weak, you go to this person's page just to see what's going on in their life. And that's fine and dandy. But you're just hurting yourself at the end of the picture. If you really care about this person and you really want this person back in your life, you got to show them that you care, and you show them that you want to change and you want to do better. So taking back control of your life is essential in life. All right, let's get the last card. So I do feel like if you are in a relationship, I do feel like you're going to have if you don't communicate correctly, then you're going to always have constant fights and arguments and misinformation. So be honest. Be honest about your intentions. Be honest about what it is that you desire for yourself. Because if you can't be honest with yourself, you're never going to be honest with other people. So if you don't want to be honest with other people, that's fine. But be honest with yourself. Because find some integrity and, take it. You're the fire sign come on, take charge. And I feel like they're telling you to take charge. So the High Priestess is very intensing in this card. So I'm going to continue because they want me to continue. There's other messages in these cards. But you're taking the time to really, really analyze what it is that you desire for yourself. And that's great. That's beautiful. I'm so sorry. My throat is really bad right now. It's irritated. Or maybe some of you guys are feeling sick. Let's see. Thank you, Spirit, so much. Give me the messages that you need. So what is the lesson that Leo needs to learn? Or your person needs to learn? Let's go there. So I feel like a lot of you guys have already met the person that you have your highs on, and maybe you didn't think about it at the time, and now you're thinking things clearly, and you want more stability, and that person brings a certain light into your life. So yeah, because they're no longer in your life. King of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, so this is a double confirmation. If you don't believe me, this is about a past person. I do feel like it's a past person. And I really do feel like it's this person, after you taking some time apart, separation, you did learn the value of this person out of your life, because even though your life may be different without this person, there's no stagnant, there's no permanence, there's no security, there's no endurance, there's no flexibility. Because like I said, you've been looking at the situation the wrong way. And I'm here to tell you that in order for you to really feel more secure about yourself, you're going to have to peel those layers out. And sometimes you may have to talk to people that you may not be wanting, that they may not want to talk to you, or you don't want to talk to them. It's vice versa energy. But I do feel like this is also a learning curve. So it's a learning teaching curve for you to it's part of your learning in reaching. There's another message. I don't usually do reversals. I'm keeping this reverse for a reason. It's because, like I said, you've been over greedy, stubborn about, or that's probably how you felt in the past. But I don't feel like that's what you're feeling now, because this is the card that wants to come out. Like I said, this person adds a little bit more drive into your life. And because you're coming to the senses that you're being impulsive for a cause. Four Pentacles, Mesh Edition. So yeah, I feel like maybe some of you guys are dealing with the air sign. There's water here too, fire. But it's all in your head. It's all in your head, baby. Remember, if you really want to truly make your life more, feeling more progress and momentum, you're going to have to condition yourself into doing the things. So if you don't know how to do that, then maybe it's time to reach out to someone that does know how to do that. And maybe that's what Spirit wants you to do too, for some of you guys out there. And like I said, this could be a parent, this could be a friend, this could be a lover, whoever that person signifies in this reading. Like I said, it's a general reading. I can't make it much clearer than that. I do feel like if you learn to communicate better, maybe when you reach out to this person, because I do feel like there's a sudden urge of urgency to reach out to this person. Okay, let me do this one. Why do they need to reach out to this person? Spirit, why do they need to reach out to this person? Why do they need to reach out to this person? Too many cards. Why do they need to reach out to this person? Why do they need to reach out to this person? So I'm going to take these cards as they are. Like I said, it's part of your resurrection. It's about also acknowledging the betrayal that you did as well, and offering a new open chance, an open door. So, like I said, if you keep on running away from this person, you can live a life, but it's never going to open more doors for you in life. You're going to feel like you're running in a wheel. And honestly, when you do things out with people and you have a conversation, it also, it's like manifesting. So the fact that when you go back into your life and right the wrongs that you did, it also plants the seeds of more prosper to your future. It's the law of attraction. When you do good things come back to you. May not be right at that precise moment, but they may come later down the road. And I feel like this is a golden opportunity that Spirit's saying to take a chance. Take a chance on me. And I really feel like it's mostly Leo's energy, not your other person. They want me to get these cards too. And that's funny because it's like a question. So to answer your question, Spirit, about your person, or for Leo. So no matter what the outcome's gonna be, as long as you clearly communicate with people exactly what it is that you desire, If they're not listening to you, then that means that they don't care. They don't care about what you actually are saying and what you're doing. But it's going to be successful. So if you're thinking about mending a bridge with someone from your past, I would say take the chance and see where it leads to. Like I said, when one door closes, another door opens. So like maybe the friendship may not repair or the relationship may not repair itself, but it will finally ripple the effects. Would take win. Take flight. All right, Leo, I'm gonna leave that meeting like that. Like I said, this is a special message for you guys. I hope you guys liked it. Thank you guys so much. This is Heyoka Empath Tarot.